Welcome back to Nano Education. Hey guys, quick announcement. So I have another channel that is actually created by me, which is another Nano channel, which is called Nano News, where I will be posting the daily news on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So please be sure to check that out. You guys will love the news that I have on there. In this video, I want to focus on Python mainly just because of the beauty of its magic it can do. So the program we're going to be creating today is a very simple program. I don't think it's very complex. It's a program made for like beginners of who are just starting Python actually. So I think this project should actually help those who are actually starting. I will be having a Python course out soon, so please stay tuned for that. So let's go ahead and run the program. So I'm gonna do Python 3 main.py, and let's see what happens. So welcome to the calculator. First number, let's do 24. Second number, 16. So I want to add. I got 40. Okay, that actually worked. Let's gonna rerun the program. Python 3 main.py. So welcome to the calculator. Let's choose our first number to be 15, 2, and let's do minus. Alright, we can do that. So let's go ahead and rerun it. Let's do 24 divide 5. Alright. Let's see what else we can do. Let's do multiplication. 15, 2, multiplication. 30. Okay, so this is not a very complex program. It does have to do a lot with the if statement. So I think the skills you'll be revealing will be like variables, the input, the print, and the if statements. And yeah. So I don't think this should be a very complex project. So let's go and get started. So the first thing you want to do is just in any directory that you want to create an app.py. Alright, so inside of app.py, so I'm going to clear this up for you guys. Alright, so inside the app.py, what we want to do is we'll start with let's do a print statement that just says welcome to the calculator. Welcome to the calculator. Why is there a question mark? Alright. Now what we want to do is we're just going to define some variables. So I'm going to say num1 is equal to input. Let's say first number. Then we're going to bring that down to be num2, second number. And then let's do a operation which is equal to input. We'll say what operation do you want to do? So then we can do our fun stuff. So we're going to say if. So let's say that if operation is equal to addition, then we want to, why am I running terminal? Then we want to print alright, so I'm going to show you. So if we do num1 plus num2, and I run it, so I do Python 3 app.py. Right, so let's do 2, so addition, we got 22. Because of these numbers right now, the inputs, so like my 2 right here, and my second 2 are being both read as strings. So these are concatenation of strings. So instead, we can actually do int. Let's turn these into integers. So int. Now hopefully this should be better. So we're going to rerun the program. 2, addition. We got 4. Great. Now let's going to rerun the program. This time with 14, 3, addition, 17. Alright, not bad. Let's just want to add a decimal. That is where things will screw up. Let's do 2.5, 3, addition. Cannot, because this is an integer. Alright, so what we want is only looking for a base of 10. So, these are decimal. We're putting a float. So the decimal number is a float, basically. So let's going to change these to float. And let's do retry. And then we run it to 2.5, addition, we get 4.5. So what I want to do now is going to enable this for everything else. So what we can do is do an if statement, or you can do an elif and say that if operation is equal to subtraction, right, then I want to print a float num1 minus float num2. Alright, and let's go and hope that works. So let's do python 3 app.py. Let's do 2.4 minus 1.2. And do subtraction. 1.2. Alright, just like we expected. So what we can do is just take this, copy it over, and then make sure you indent right, because Python's all about indentation. So if it's a multiplication, we want to multiply the two numbers. If it's a division, we want to multiply both by division sign. So let's go ahead and see what happens. So we're going to say, yeah, we're going to run the app. 2.4 plus 5. Let's then do multiplication. It works. Alright, so we can continue testing this. Let's do 4 divided by 2. So we'll be doing division 2. Alright, so we have done a pretty good job in our calculator so far. Now, one thing that you may notice is that, let's just say someone includes, let's just say the first number before, no, sorry. So we're gonna run python 3 app.py. Well, what's happening? App.py. Okay, now let's just say we do 2, 3, and let's just do an L as the operation. It quits. So what we want to do is have an else, and then that else is basically going to print operation not found. Please try again. Try again using, so we're going to say using plus, minus, that, and that. So now, if we rerun it, we'll do 2, 3, let's do L. Please try again and start using that. Alright, so that's a pretty good thing. Now let's just say that someone enters a letter. So what happens? So let's just say we run the program, we do A as our first number, B as our second. The operation we want to do is addition. It could not convert string to float. That is something that we're not going to talk about in this video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it up to you guys to figure out what the issue is. Alright, what are we trying to figure out here that I cannot do? So I will see you guys in the next lecture.